Hi there, good morning. My name is Rafa Gerson and today I'll be going over chapter 3.3, which is about exponential functions. What to know about exponential functions? So like, if 0 is bigger than b but less than 1, then it's decreasing. And if b is bigger than 1, then it's automatically increasing. Domain is all real numbers. Range is always positive. The y-intercept is 0a. And the x-axis is horizontal asymptote of the graph. You also need to know about bases of exponential function. It's basically base 10 and base e. I want to know about base 10. Those are the two most common exponential function. And base 10 is common base and base e is natural base. And e is irrational and equals to 2.718. And writing an equation given a table or graph. And yeah, we need to know this formula, which is y equals a times b to the exponent of c x, and we need to identify a and b in order to write the equation. And base b is the value that each output value is multiplied by to get the next output value. And this is all the things to know about the chapter 3.3, which is about exponential function. Now I will be going over some exercises. For the first exercise, we have f of x equals 4, 4x, 4 to the exponent of x. And I will be solving this, like, since I'm doing this online, I'm going to be solving it using decimals. So here, y equals 4, and this is basically how it goes. This is the graph, and yeah, this is how you saw it, how you graph it. Let me go back to it. And if I was graphing this by hand, I would do this. I would do 4, and I'll just plug in some numbers into the equation. And as soon as this loads, here's this one, and then I put it to the power of 1. Let's just take this person. I put the equation here, 4 to the power of 1. That will always give me 1. No, that will give me 4, I'm sorry. No, that will give me 4. And I will do 4 to the power of 2. That will give me 16. So basically we are the equation 4 to the exponent of 2, and that will give me 16. So we choose 1, so 1, 4. I'll just use 2 for this one. So we have 1, 4. That's how we got the answer, and then we have 2, 16. Now I'm just gonna identify those points in the graph. And we have 1, 1, which is x, 4, which is y, 4 is the y, so 1, 4. We have 2, and it goes up to 16, so 1, 2. You can see it goes up to 16 right here. And that's how I would solve it. And let's move to the next one. Next one, we will do the same thing. And I don't think we can answer. Okay, put this here. Alright, for the next one, for number 2, I will basically do the same thing. I either solve it using the decimals. 2 plus 2 with x now. And this is basically the graph. And if I was doing this by hand, I would just plug in. If I plug in 1 here, according to y is equal to r 3 exponent of x. Alright, so I'll plug in 1. I'll plug in 1. I can also plug in 0. Let's try 0. So I will have 4 to the exponent of we're doing 0. So 2 to the exponent of 0, that's 1. 1 times 4. 1 times 4, that's 4. So we will have 0, 4. Let me check if I'm right. Okay. 0, 4. So yes, I will. Is equal to, this is equal to 4. And if I plug in 1, what do 2 things? Because I got other stuff to go over, and I'm not sure if I'm going to have enough time. Recursion. And the exponent of 1. So to the exponent of 2, that would be 2. To the exponent of 2, that would be 2. 2 times 4, that would be 8. If I'm right, this should be 1, 8. And then we just come in. This is 1. And we have 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 8. And basically, that's how we graph it. Either you graph it on the calculator or just plug in points. Alright, I'll be going to the next number, which is number 3. Number 3. Alright, we have this. We're going to describe the transformation of the graph below. So we have the equation y is equal to 3x plus 2. Alright, I'm going to explain it in my own way, then I'm going to show you on the graph. So y is equal to 3x plus 2. So the normal formula for this is y equals 2x, and the 2x is always start at 1. The graph is always here at 1. So at 1. I'll show you. Y is equal to 2 to the x. It's always a passes the 1, 0, 1. Here. And then the graph went up 2. So as you can see here, 1, 2. It started at 1. And it goes 1, 2. It goes 2 up. And now we just plug in 2. 2 up. And 1. It started at 1, 1, 2, 2 up. And the 3, what it changes is like, it changes the shape of the graph. The bigger it gets, the closer it gets to the y-axis, and the smaller it gets, the farther away it gets, basically. So if I plug in 3, I will look at the graph. If I plug in 3, you get closer to the y-axis. If I plug in 9, you get closer. 3, 3, basically we just get closer to the y-axis. And that's how I would solve this number. And I will move on to the next number. And from here, we're looking at f of x is equal to 2 to the 3x plus 1. And we're looking for f of 2. Basically, this one is very simple. It's really easy. Number 3. Going on number 4. We're looking for f of a. The normal equation is f of x is equal to 2x in that line. 2, 3x, 3x. So we're going to do a new equation here. So 2 and 3x plus 1 2. This one. And this is the equation we're looking for when f is equal to 2. So when y is 2. Basically we're just going to plug in 2 in place of x. So here I'll just do 2. 3 times 2, that's 6. Let me show you. This is we're going to do 2 Let me just put my 2, and then it goes up 3, and let's have that 2. But we replace x with 2, and then we add 1. So 3 times 2, that's 6. 2 to the 6, that's 64. 64 plus 1, that is 65. And our answer will be f of x is equal to 65. Let's just check this. So 2 times 2, that's 4. 4 times 2, that's 8. 8 times 2, that's 16. 16 times 2, that's 32. And 32 times 2, that's 64. That's 4. And this is my answer. Number 4. Now we're going to, we're moving on. Number 5. Number 5. Since we don't have time left, we're just gonna go over one. Now I'll go over this one quickly. We have f of x equals 6.2 times 0.2 to the x. And if we're looking for the y, and it said it's really simple. Whenever y is equal to something, whenever we're looking for the y intercept, x is equal to 0. So plug in 0 here, 0 here, so 0 plus 2 times a to the 1, plug to the 0, that's 1, and anything a to the power of 0, that's 1. So 1 times 6.2 is 6.2. If we go here, we're looking for if it's decreasing or increasing. Since b, which is 0.2, is not bigger than 1, it is decreasing. And that's what we're gonna move on to number 7. Number 7. Go to the number 7. Basically, we're looking for the y-intercept. Y-intercept is 0, 6, as you can see here. Therefore, a is equal to 6. I will just go over it I'll just talk about it. And then to find b, the x value are increasing by 2, so we have 0, 2, 4, 6, increasing by 2. And to find b, we need 2 consecutive output values. So we have here 7.6 and 6. So we're going to divide it by this one. We're going to divide 7.5 by 6, and that will give me 1.25. Our answer for that would be f of x is equal to 6 times, in parentheses, 1.25 over x divided by 2. That will be my answer. We don't have time, so I will be rushing over to this. And for the last one, to solve this, you just need to know this formula, which is right here. A is f of x equal to a times b to the c. And as I will show you, so here, let's go back to the question. We have negative 1.812, 0.3. So we're gonna do the equation. So we're gonna do y is equal to 3 here. We got 3 to the 0, 3 here. So 3 times b to the x power. Then we'll just take a point of the graph, which is this one. So 12 is equal to 3, in parentheses b, and then we're going to get x here, which is negative 1. And we just solve it from there. And since I'm going way over time, I will stop here. Hope you guys can solve this by yourself. Hope you guys understood me. Thank you for watching me. And I will see you later on with a new assignment. Have a good day, and thank you for watching.